Okay, welcome back to Adam in the Reverb Chamber. And I'm in this outfit not because I really like wearing it, although I kind of do. I'm in this because I want to talk today about running. I just finished a Chattanooga half marathon and I am definitely feeling the run. While I'm always tired when I finish, this race was a race where I felt like I actually wasn't as prepared as I could have been for it. Right now I'm running with the marathoner group at a 3-hour and 50-minute pace. I will not be doing the marathon, but that's roughly the pace I'm trying to shoot for. When I talk to people and they find out I run and I tell them, you know, I've done half marathons before, I get one of two reactions. Wow, that's so great. Or I get people who are saying, wow, you are crazy. I can't believe you're paying money to put yourself through that kind of torture. And I mean, I guess if you think about it, it does kind of sound a little bit crazy. When I didn't run, the idea of running 13 miles felt insurmountable. It felt impossible.
Oh crap, another hill.
But I didn't start out as a runner. Running was a means to an end. I started running when I was a teenager. I was overweight and I didn't have a gym membership. I didn't have equipment, but I did have 2 legs that could move. So I just started running, making laps around my parents' house. I got to maybe a quarter of a mile and I was completely out of breath. I did this for a couple of weeks. I started getting bad cases of shin splints and I just thought, man, running is awful. Like it's terrible. It's a terrible, terrible form of working out.
So I've passed mile 8, but I swear during mile 7, they tried to make me go up as many hills as humanly possible.
And in all reality, my hatred of running continued through high school. I was on the track team, but there was the mile run and I didn't want to go anywhere near that thing because a mile was just torture. It's just everything about it. You feel sick and it's just torture.
Passing mile marker 10, which means I have about a 5K left.
And really, I guess the transition started to happen in my 20s. I really still didn't like it, but the same thing, I didn't have a gym membership and running's easy. And you know, you can put your headphones on and you can just try to ignore all of the pain and agony you're in. And so I did that. After a while, the hatred for running kind of turned into a mild acceptance of running. You know, I didn't look forward to running. I didn't love running, but it definitely did help with working out. And then pretty soon the acceptance of running kind of came to a liking of running. It was all right. When the weather was nice, I mean, I could put on my music and I could just kind of go. So while running started with an agonizing, grueling means to an end, it's turned into something that I actually really love. And while I guess that I've run enough races now to where I can be called a runner, I do believe that anybody can do this if you're willing to start running and be consistent. For me, I started a little bit at a time. You know, 1 mile became 2, 2 miles became 3. And a 10K is really not that much farther. It's just 3 more miles. And then when you start to get to 6 miles, you realize, wow, if my body can handle 6 miles, maybe it can handle a little more. And before you know it, the plunge is not really that much farther. All that to say, if you ever have a desire to do it, it is possible. You just need to give yourself time and consistency. Well, with that little motivational tidbit, I should probably go ahead and wrap this up. If you feel so inclined, please subscribe. That will help me greatly in my social media conquest of being able to gain my set number of subscribers. And more than anything else, if you've enjoyed it, just please let me know. Leave comments. But before I ramble anymore, I guess I'll just go ahead and let you go. So I'll see you guys later.
All right, so I finished. I got this medal. And really, isn't it all about the medals? Isn't that why we do it? Well, those of us who run. I'm gonna go grab my free meal, maybe get a bunch of bananas just because they're there, and celebrate the day.